Hello everyone, this is Sakina, and today I will be talking about my experience of a natural science elective course lab that I took in fall 2020. This course was really interesting because it helped me understand the importance of healthy eating and how the food I eat affects my day to day life. It was especially fun when I could relate the things I learned in class to something I had experienced in real life. Some of the experiments we did in this lab, and the ones I especially found really interesting, are DNA extraction, blood glucose and cholesterol, and milk adulteration. For this semester, however, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we had both in person and virtual labs. Personally, I like the wet labs more because they were more interactive and fun. Moreover, by doing the experiments by hand actually helped me understand them better and also remember the procedure. Both these labs had their pros and cons, like how the wet labs allowed interaction and better learning, whereas the virtual labs were safe and were available 24/7. A lab that I really enjoyed was food fermentation because it was relatable, it was fun because it happened in person, and because it had some really unpredictable outcomes. Here are some pictures from that lab. Having said that, however, today I will not talk about this lab. Instead, I will share with you my experience of yet another on DNA extraction. Here are some objectives of the lab. Briefly describing what we did in this lab, we started off by taking some cheek cells and then bursting them open using a lysis solution. We then added a salt solution to cause the contents to clump together and then centrifuged the container. Centrifuging caused the debris to settle while the DNA remained suspended in the solution. The liquid was then carefully extracted and a few drops of isopropyl alcohol caused the DNA to clump together, making them clearly visible. Since this was a 100-level course, we did not make full lab reports. Instead, we got activity sheets with assessment questions to fill out. Here are some questions that were asked to assess our understanding of the concepts for the lab. We then had a week's time to perform the lab and submit the report, which was then graded by the instructors. The best thing about this lab was that it was easy and helped build upon a concept I had previously learned. Since DNA is something we cannot normally see with our naked eye, this lab was really interesting because we could actually see the DNA in it. It helped us understand how DNA is extracted for a variety of reasons, like for genetic testing and body identification. In future, it would be even better if all the students conducted this lab in person, because that is how we would get the true essence of doing it. We could also divide the class into groups and give them samples beside cheek cells like strawberries, spinach, and lettuce. So that's it for this video. I really hope you liked it. Thank you and have a great day.